But first, as we speak, neighbors in Hillsborough County are meeting with developers to discuss a massive plan for nearly 3,000 acres of land in Dover.
Many tell us they are concerned about the impact this could have on their community. This is 10 Tampa Bay at 6. I'm Carolina Lee.
I'm Eric Glasser in for Dave tonight. You know, the plot is bordered by State Road 60, South Dover Road, Turkey Creek Road, and Durant Road.
10 Tampa Bay's Hannah Deneen is live inside the community meeting at Valricos Morenin Middle School, where that conversation is now getting underway.
As Carolina, people have just begun to trickle in here to this informal informational session where the developers team has their plans on display. They're trying to answer everyone's questions, get neighbors on board with their plans. But I've been speaking with many neighbors all day who tell me they should not expect any of their support.
The entire community is overwhelmingly against it.
A battle over what to do with nearly 3,000 acres of dense brush-filled land, formerly a phosphate mine and waste dumping ground. In 2010, Hillsborough County Commissioners voted to approve its use as an Energy Industrial Park, or EIP. But now two proposals are going before county commissioners. The first to allow one developer to build commercial and retail space before the EIP. A second to allow another developer to put housing here, up to 1,900 units.
It'll impact negatively the local infrastructure. And by doing that, we'll all suffer.
We have a lot of concerns. There's a lot of traffic around here, so it's just going to be backed up like crazy. I mean, this is 1,900 homes they're talking about building.
For these neighbors, there's also concern creating clean energy will take a backseat to these other ventures.
Basically, they're there to make money. That's what this is basically all about. I don't think there's any concern for the neighbors in this area at all.
This, in my opinion, is about money. And it's not just about money for the developers. It's a huge tax base for the county itself. So you build 1,900 homes, that's a lot of taxes.
Representatives of the developers are quick to point out the world has changed significantly since 2010 when this EIP plan first passed. Specifically, they're pointing to the affordable housing crisis and also the growing demand for housing here in Hillsborough County with the influx of people that we are seeing come to our region. So they say this housing is more important than ever.
Yeah, Hannah, a lot of people moved into that area to avoid that sort of density. So they're moving from infrastructure to housing. I mean, that is a significant change for this property. So are they going to have to go through a whole new rezoning process?
Well, Glasser, they tell me that this is expected to be a lengthy process. There will be several hearings just for this initial phase of the approval. Then, if that is approved, it goes to the rezoning and permitting process. So this is just a first step. Live in Valrico, Hannah Deneen, 10 Tampa Bay.